investigating the death of Sidonis, Shepard. They currently have no leads. Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
You hear that? Thane, we're going to CSEC.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds, the main.
Yeah, I get it. Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Love the speech, but I hear talk to Bailey.
Yes?
My associate is trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
What was it you called Mouse?
A duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Aren't the ducts dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. And Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever is available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors. Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake and you should fix the problem yourself.
I mean,
I've heard enough.
it's not the worst
Mouse
advice.
is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepard VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
Why?
You don't know us, Captain. Why are you going so far to help us?
I've worked Zakera for 2 years. Every day kids turn to crime because they've got no other choice, because their parents don't care. You're trying to save yours.
He faces a dark path.
It's not just that parents don't care, Bailey. You know, some parents really care. But the system doesn't give them any money to afford their kid to not go to crime. So don't try and put this on the parents, alright?
We better hurry then.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
I also didn't tell him what you do for a living. Do you normally discuss assassinations with the police?
I take your point. Thank you, Shepard.
Yeah. Right, I needed to go up, didn't I? So, what's happening?
Welcome to Citadel Newsnet. I'm Emily Wong. The corpse of Denaria Claris, the sanitation worker reported missing from Kithoy Ward, has been found.
Oh shit.
CSEC has issued a statement that foul play is suspected in Claris's death. The investigation is ongoing.
Thane. Oh, is there anything else I need to buy while I'm here? Oh, fish. But I need to... they'll die.
All I'm saying is that these mementos will help me remember the happy times we've shared even after you're gone.
I didn't get the feed the fish mod.
Fine, whatever. I don't care anymore. Ruin the Citadel for me.
What's going on? I think I've bought the Citadel out, to be honest. It's just Omega I need to buy a few things from. Anyway.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now. Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
Right, that's Mouse. Ooh, let's go into the club, shall we? Yeah. Yeah. Wait, can we dance, Master? Oh, we can. Come on, Jack. Yeah. Get down with it. Why aren't you someone to talk to?
Good evening, human. It is evening, isn't it? Without day and night, I lose track. I shipped in from Paladin last month. Still getting my bearings. It was hard to leave everything behind. The pay's very good. You'd be surprised how much a trained horticulturalist can earn here. There are many Turian plant species used as decoration on the Presidium. It's my job.
Why is... I love it, but why? How do you think of it? Anything over here? Well, oh, Kalisa!
Got time for the press, Shepard?
How you doing, girl? I'm a renegade, so be prepared. Be prepared.
Kalisa been seen in Al Jelani, Westerland News. I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You presented your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
You spent the whole time trying to make me look like I was selling out Earth to the Council.
You proved me wrong in the end. Now that you've resurfaced, you're news again. I just want to give your story its due.
I didn't consent to this yet. What are you doing?
Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to abandon the Destiny Ascension, sacrificing
I've had enough of your disingenuous assertions.
Oh, am I punching her immediately? Oh!
I wish I'd done that the first time we met.
You son of a bitch! I'll make sure everyone in the Alliance sees
Oh
that.
shit, look at her face!
Check vid. Did we get it? Nice.
Wait, why do I get Paragon for that? Why are there Paragon points for that? Kalisa, I'm so sorry. Sorry. I didn't realize it would... Oh, I thought he would just hit you a little. You'd fall and get up. I didn't realize he'd... Oh no, but Shepard. Shepard, no one survives the mission at the end for that. That was wrong. That wasn't funny, that was wrong. He says while still laughing. Oh.
Yeah,
How you doing, Mouse?
Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You Mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
We need you to answer some questions.
I'm not
The
gonna
people I work
judge
for...
him.
Look, I can't answer questions for just anybody.
But you can for me. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for...
We don't have time for this.
God, Thane, help me.
Help me, Mouse. My son is out there, in the dark.
That's why I carried for him. I thought you'd want me to. Please.
Explain.
He came in, said he was looking for work. He had a hollow of me, the one you took, Krios. I put the word out. Use your old contacts. Elias wanted to hire him. Elias Kellum.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward, Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
One other thing. That Shepard VI you're selling?
Oh shit, you heard? Look, you were dead. It was totally legal to make a VI of you.
You made money using my likeness. I think I deserve some of the profits, don't you?
Oh, sure. How about I just transfer some money to you? I mean, why bother with all the lawyers and taxes and junk, huh?
You made a smart choice.
You just saved yourself a world of pain, kid.
Yeah, right. When Kellum finds out what I've done, I won't live long. And I can't do anything about it but hide. Krios, you got any kindness for me? Put a bullet in Kellum before you go.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees, bare feet black, a dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then, but I left him as I left Kolyat.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him, that anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios, he asks.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You, of all people, know this.
Let's head back to Bailey.
There was no need for the whole... You know, when we heard the name Mouse, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. Like, come on. What reason for the writing is that? Oh, I'm gonna choke. Death has come for me, people. Say goodbye.
Yes?
Anything interesting? No. Cool. Kolyat.
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
You want to accept bribes? Fine. I don't care how you run your precinct. I want to know if you're going to help me.
Yeah, I'll help. Absolutely. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Right, let's do this.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
Let's play the mean
He'll
cop.
expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here. Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
You be the good cop.
You talk to him. Appeal to his self-interest. I'll put the screws to him if he needs it.
Very well. I'll pretend to be on his side. But if we waste too much time negotiating, Bailey won't be able to stall Kellum's advocate.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
I mean, look at us. Do you really want to mess with this?
My name's Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Prove it.
I don't have to prove anything. Spectres are above the law. We clear?
Crystal.
Good. Now, fortunately, I'm not after you. You contracted an assassin. Who's the target?
Joram Tal'Id.
No, that was just...
Turian.
That
He's running
quick?
for office. Lives in the 800 blocks.
Thanks. You won't see us again. No offense, but you're a problem below my pay grade.
That may go down in history as the shortest interrogation ever.
That's what I was just thinking. The Paragon route takes a good, like, 3 minutes. Fuck.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Tal'Id. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
You haven't heard what the aliens have been saying? They think the council died because our fleet refused to save them. That we stacked the new council with humans and yes-men. Anderson does his best to be diplomatic, but they act like we're jackbooted thugs enforcing a coup.
I mean... That is kind of what we did.
I don't give a damn what Joram's politics are. This is about Thane's son, not him.
You might not care, but the people who live here do. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
I'm dying. Can I have a day off, please?
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow Tal'Id on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view.
You could just say hiding.
Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
Cold. They knew what they were doing with Thane. Keeper.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I'm following. Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Kolyat?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Nothing to pick up.
No problem so far.
Ooh, a keeper. How you doing, bruh?
Do you have the target?
Yeah, I got him.
I've got him.
How you doing? How you doing?
Target in sight.
Oh, I feel like I should be over there. There's going to be something to pick up, surely. I'll have a look. Where is he? Lost him.
Can you give me an update?
No. Yep.
I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement. No sign of trouble.
Holy shit. Can you get down there? No. I mean, to be fair, the game wasn't designed to let you have a camera like that, so reasonable. Who knows what, rendering tricks they're hiding when they do bits like this.
I see him.
God, they look so goofy when they run, the models in this game.
Stay close, Shepard.
You don't get to talk to me like that, Thane. And I bet you there was something to pick up over there.
I'm following.
Oh, I've lost him before, but it's not here. Shit.
No problem so far. What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards.
Stay with him.
I'm just trying to explore.
Stay on him, Shepard. Target in sight.
Is he? Okay.
Where is he now?
I got that weird.
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
Take me home.
Yes, sir.
Take me home, James. And don't you dare spare the horses.
Hey, who are you?
I don't have time for this.
Yeah. Give me that
Don't
ring.
get too far away.
Let me explore, Thane. God
I
damn.
see him.
Do I? I see him. It's almost like he's waiting for me. Come on. Move on. Move forward. Be a good soldier. Good boy. Good politician.
I'm following.
Really? It's like he's not moved, Thane. Have I got to trigger his movement? Yep. Hey, it's Kolyat.
Kolyat!
I'll seize it now!
Thane,
I saw.
he's heading to Tali'Zorah's apartment.
Oh, can I? I can't shoot Kolyat, can I?
Kolyat.
That's going to be a hell of a thing if I can.
This is a joke. Now you show up. Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. What the hell?
It's my only
Tali,
paragon.
get the hell out of here.
You do it for the crew, no, not for anybody else.
Yeah, I will.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father and I have killed a lot of people. You haven't. There's no reason you should start.
I read his files. What made it all right for him to kill all those years?
I was 6 when the Hanar began to train me. I didn't know any better. Your mother woke me from my battle sleep.
And why did you leave her? Why weren't you there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the Deep, I went to find them. The Triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, Take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
I'll just... Yep, thanks.
You're doing him a favor, Bailey. Thanks.
Yeah, well, send me a Christmas card or something.
No.
I have to get back to the
I
precinct.
saved somebody in the first game
lift.
who's going to save you in the next one. That's my payment. Right? I did? Yeah. Oh my god, I haven't spoken to Garrus after doing his mission. Or Thane. Well, I'll speak to Thane as well, but... Oh, I'm an idiot.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
Someone like that is trouble you don't want to deal with.
Someone's got to deal with it. Doesn't have to be me, though.
How'd it go?
Our problems, they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
That kid goes through the system, we both know he's there for the rest of his life. Those guys were a waste of skin. Scales. Whatever.
If you've got another suggestion, I'm listening.
Give him a job. He can work off his debt to society, and you can keep an eye on him.
It sounds like more work for me, and I can't just deputize him into CSEC. You have to go through channels.
I didn't say have him work for CSEC. I said have him work for you.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Hey. It's quite interesting, the Renegade. How do I look? Oh! Look at that bar. I'm used to like this at most for Renegade. Oh, this is wrong. Look at my face. Look at them scars, man. Right, back to the ship. Back to the ship, and let's have a word.
You'd think Citadel security would be the tightest in the galaxy. I see no fewer than 14 fatal flaws a skilled assassin could exploit. 8 of them existed when I was here 10 years ago.
Okay. Hot for you. Bully. Let's go.
I'm sorry.
This recruits is a 20 kilo ferrous slug.
Yeah. I've seen it. The loading times are much quicker. See? Finished. Who wants to talk to me, Kelly?
No messages for you, Commander.
Thank you. Let's go level up my sniper rifles and my pistols, hopefully. Ayy. Oh shit. I think that's it now. Oh no. What's this one? Through intensive training, Shepard can learn to use a single bonus power. Do I get Singularity? Can I get Singularity? Who has Singularity? None of them. Is Singularity not a thing? In 2, except for the gun. This is all I get? Armor piercing ammo. Shredder ammo. Or grenade. Most of my targets are organic. It's just the Loki mechs and the Geth, but the Geth, I'm trying to think, the last fight is against collectors, and they are, you know, organic. So, but then it'd be nice to pierce through the armor. Everything can have an armor, not everything is organic. I should go for this. Increase damage to armor and health. Increase damage to health of organic. Oh, just go with this then. Okay. Now to go talk to Thane and talk to Garrus to see if they have anything to talk about after their missions. Thane first, since this is his episode, and he's right here. Thane, my boy.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
Oh. He doesn't have anything to add. How'd you get this job,
What
bro?
made you decide to become an assassin?
I was asked to become one. The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
You've been killing since you were 6?
Of course not. I didn't make my first kill until I was 12. They were training me. I was not to be used and thrown away. I was an investment.
Go and look at Shepard's neckline. I think I did the mod wrong to make it blend in. Or the mod just conflicts with the enhanced Shepard armory. Either way, it's not a big deal.
You were a child, not an investment.
I've given you the wrong idea. They valued me, yes, as a resource, but also as a person. They regretted their need for me.
The Hanar? Excessively polite, worship the Protheans? They don't seem the type who'd train assassins.
Every species trains assassins. The Hanar are only unusual in that they need other species to do the killing for them. They have a strong grip and natural toxins, but have you ever seen one move quickly outside of water? Or fire a gun?
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us. Some of us from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
What exactly are the terms of the Compact?
There are many things the Hanar can't do, even with mechanical aid. They ask Drell to assist them.
Sounds like slavery. No, it doesn't. It sounds more like... Oh, what's the bird that lives on top of crocodiles? It's like that. You know, the thing that pecks the food out of the teeth. So the crocodile can, not have rotting teeth.
The way you describe it, the Hanar sound like weaklings.
Out here, they are. But if you could see them in the encompassing, the oceans of Kaje, you would see them differently. A stream of silver in the dark, looping, diving. So fast the eye can't follow. Laughter like the squeals of a child vibrates the water. They fly over the black of the seabed like birds, plumed with the light of heaven.
Why was your race going extinct?
Overpopulation. That must sound trite to you. Humans developed mass effect drive before the problem became acute. Our homeworld, Rakana, had few resources. We hadn't even developed fusion power when the soil began to fail from overuse and pollution. The Hanar found us a century ago. They sent hundreds of ships, evacuated thousands of us. Billions more had to be left behind.
Holy shit.
What's the state of Rakana now?
Do you read your philosophers? A man named Thomas Hobbes. When all the world is overcharged with inhabitants, then the last remedy of all is war, which provideth for every man by victory or death. As Rakana died around them, my people slaughtered each other for mouthfuls of water, crumbs of food.
So it's Slough. Okay, fair enough.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... Laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch. He dies. Then, the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time.
Right, we will talk to Thane a little later. Trying to think.
I can't believe the collectors were once Protheans.
Oh shit, I got you your stuff.
Protheans being...
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
Did Shepard just eat out of a guy's
Based
hand?
on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
Look at that neck. Garrus. How you doing, babe?
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Sidonis. Whatever happens with the Collectors or the Reapers or whoever else comes after us, I know you'll get the job done.
Whoever else?
You actually think we'll find something worse than Collectors or Reapers?
I like to expect the worst. There's a small chance I'll be pleasantly surprised.
I couldn't do this without you, Garrus.
Sure you could. Not as stylishly, of course. It's strange going into a suicide mission on a human ship. Your people don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about tracking Sarah to Ilos.
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some Geth, and saved the galaxy.
True.
This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling us what we're up against. I think I preferred blind optimism.
How do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
Reach.
With violence,
Flexibility,
usually.
that's how.
Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
You mean Turian ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
It's supervised, of course. Nobody's going to risk an injury that interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to settle grudges amicably. I remember right before one mission, we were about to hit a Batarian pirate squad. Very risky. This recon scout and I had been at each other's throats. Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
I assume you took her down gently?
Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility. It was brutal. After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training room. We ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters. I had reach, but she had flexibility. More than one way to work off stress, I guess.
Damn right, Garrus. I think it's hilarious when he tells you that story as a femshep who is romancing him. He's like, hey man, and I can get the job done. How about you, girl?
Do you ever regret leaving CSEC or the Turian military?
Not for a minute. When it comes down to it, Shepard, I don't think I'm a very good Turian. When a good Turian hears a bad order, he follows it. He might complain, but he knows his place. I just don't see the point in staying quiet and polite. Not when the galaxy is at stake.
Honestly, Garrus, what do you think our chances are?
Honestly? The Collectors killed you once, and all they did is piss you off. I can't imagine they'll stop you this time. But an unmapped area, advanced technology, and the Collectors. We're going to lose people. No way around that. Not a happy analysis, I know. Don't worry. I won't spread it around. And I'm with you regardless.
I think that's everything.
Thanks for the talk, Garrus. I'll see you later.
Sure thing.
I think I'm fully upgraded. Does Chuckwas have anything to say anymore?
Commander, I very much enjoyed sharing that ice brandy with you. But I hope I wasn't too unprofessional. Brandy goes straight to my head.
It's nice to see you let your hair down.
Guess I hadn't realized how much those feelings needed airing. But I didn't give you much of a chance to vent. So tell me now. What do you think?
I want revenge. Yeah, I want revenge. They killed me, man. But the whole point has been, my renegade isn't selfish. He's an alliance boy, so he's saving humanity.
Everyone's depending on us. We won't let them down.
They just don't make them like you anymore, Shepard. Well, promise me we'll share a bottle every year. The next one is on me.
Yeah, I'll take the 2 Paragon points. Shepard ain't a meanie bobini. Right. I guess next I'm left to wonder who deserves their I should be... Could do Jacob's. His is pretty cool. I mean, there's some issues with it. In fact, there's issues with everyone's except Jack, Mordin, Grunt, and Samara, and Tali. Yeah, okay, we'll do Jacob and then we'll do Miranda, I reckon.
No messages for you, Commander.
I know you said no, but I had to look still. So my ship is fully upgraded, right? Right? Team status. Thane, what's your new appearance? Where's your glasses? Yeah. I like how in base game, the alternate appearance is just a different colour. Oh, who else did I get? Oh yeah, like Zaid. Right, and then obviously you pay, you get a little bit of a redesign. Grunt, you look fine. Miranda? Tali, I like Tali's one that you pay for. But I swear there's more than these. So Tali has one, Garrus, Miranda, Grunt. No, that's 6 and it was 3 a pop. There was going to be another one, wasn't there? A 3rd pack for Samara, Mordin and Jacob, but they never released it? I don't know why. Anyway, that's the end of this one. Thane's son. No, not an assassin. And in the next one, we're going to go find Jacob's daddy. I'll see you there. But say hello to your mothers for me. Boy.